Hi friends, it's Shannon. I'm back and I'm excited to come today to chat with you about mini bags, micro bags, tiny bag energy, in the word of Cassie Thorpe. And so I have done a video before about mini bags, tiny bags, and shared with you some that I particularly either liked or that were out there for you to consider. And I've recently, I think many of you know this, got the Nano that I converted to be a purse, and it really just got me excited. And therefore today I want to share with all of you some really cute micro bags that are out there. Some, very few in my collection, I want to hear what you think. Are you a big bag person? Are you a micro bag person? Are you somewhere in between? I think fluctuate. It depends on the day, how I'm feeling, the season. And right now I'm in my micro bag, as they say. So, okay, so I want to jump right in. So I have 10 bags that I want to highlight and one honorable mention because I think it's an amazing bag, but it is pretty up there as an option. I have my notes here so I can keep focus with you, and let's jump right in. So the first one of my favorites, you know, this is one of my top 3 fashion houses, is YSL Saint Laurent. And it's the GABY micro bag in the quilted lambskin. So what I'm really appreciating about YSL right now is that they have had a few bags that they're bringing out in the lambskin, and I think that's giving us like this Chanel energy right now. And so this bag has a flap closure with a YSL metal initials on it. It has a removable chain strap with that you can either wear shoulder or crossbody. And what I appreciate is that it is pretty popular, super micro, super cute, and it has all of the elegance of YSL. You can pre-order it now on the YSL site, on the Saint Laurent site, and it comes in 2 colors, which are classic, and 2 of my favorite, Noir Black and Blanc Vintage. And so this bag retails at $7.95. I would say out of the bags that we have in this top 10 today, that is one of the more affordable price points that I'll share with you. Next up, we have my favorite, Louis Vuitton. And I am going to put this on here, and I'm probably very biased, but I'm putting the Nice Nano toiletry pouch. Now, we all know it is a craze right now where many of the fashion houses are taking toiletry pouches, cosmetic pouches, and turning them into purses. Louis Vuitton, Chanel, you name it, Dior, everyone has one. And so this started me on my micro journey because I've always liked small bags, medium-sized bags. I don't care, I just love bags. But I am like legitimately in love with this bag. I have used it nonstop until you see some new pieces that I add to the collection, but I've been using it pretty nonstop. And I know people said it was challenging because it actually is a toiletry pouch and how do you open it? But I actually feel like since I added the D-rings and the strap, it's not as challenging to get into it as people said. This is small yet roomy. It does actually fit a lot, even including my iPhone 11. It's in the monogram canvas. There's not a lot of vachetta. You see it is on the trim, both on the top and the bottom. And it's also in the handle, but I've covered that with a twilly. And it is the smallest Nice out of the options that they have. It's in the cowhide leather trim, as I said. And it is super popular. It comes in, retails at $8.80, which is more expensive than it's been in the past, but still more affordable than some of the others that I'm gonna share with you today. So next up, we have, now I love Fendi. I only have like a vintage Fendi that my godmom gave me, which you probably are tired of me saying, but it's the truth. But I like it's an iconic brand, and I have a special place in my heart for it. I just haven't found a special place in my wallet for it yet. So the Fendi Peekaboo is really popular. It's one of their more iconic Fendi silhouettes and bags that they have. And so they have the Peekaboo ISeeU Petite. And it is the newest micro version. I do think they have like a nano version, and now there's a micro version. It's compact size. It's soft padded leather, Napa leather, excuse me. And it has the classic twist lock both on the front and the back. It has 2 compartments within the bag. It has a lined interior, so you don't have to worry about that, and an inner pocket. Some of them have palladium finish on their metalware, and what I like about it is that the strap is both removable and adjustable, and I think that's really important, especially with the top handle look. This is one of the more expensive bags that I'm gonna share with you today. It retails at $3,750. So that's what we're talking about, Fendi. Like, I think it's super cute. I haven't been able to budget that in. It's a pricey bag, but it's beautiful nonetheless. All right, so next we're on to a super popular brand right now. They just keep it coming, and they're really doing something with their smaller bags, particularly even their micro bags. So it's the Bottega Veneta mini loop bag. And it's super, honestly for me, it seems super versatile and cute, and something that is not like, they're known for really making statement bags, in my opinion, from what I've seen from their collections. And I feel like this is a little understated. And on top of that, it's mini. It's a crossbody with the classic Bottega signature weave, and it comes in fun colors, right? The pinks, the limes, the really deep emerald green. And if you are a person who likes to add color into your collection, you guys know I am boring as I don't know what. And I tend to go for neutrals, but I think Bottega will bring it for you with the color that they have. It's one big open interior compartment. It's made out of calfskin leather, so I think that is important. And it has a top zip. I think this bag is right in the middle when you think about our price point. It retails at $1,600, but what I appreciated about it is it's all leather, and I think that's a pretty good price point for such a popular brand. And I think this is a bag that can stand the test of time because it's their more signature weave. All right, so we're not halfway through, we're almost halfway through. So the next one up, we're going back to my favorite fashion house, Louis Vuitton, and it's the Micro Métis. So you guys know I absolutely love my Petite Métis. And they said, why not mess, like, you know, we're not gonna mess with a good thing. We're gonna keep it going and make a micro version. And they turned this classic into a micro version, and it has supple leather. It's the monogram empreinte leather. It's a mini satchel. It looks exactly like, but they're in fun colors. They're in these more pastel kind of pinks and yellow, and we even have a beige one that, you know, I gravitated towards. It has a removable gold chain, and so I think you can do a top handle moment. You could do a crossbody moment, and it has the S-lock clasp that is known for the Métis bag. The only difference that I think between the Micro Métis and the Petite Métis is it doesn't have a back pocket. It could be because it's so small. I don't know what you could put in it, even though I have some mini bags with a back pocket. But this one retails, and it's a little bit on our pricier end at $2,030. So like, if you love, that is your, I think it's a classic bag. And if you wanna really sport it. And they also have out recently a version that's in green and white, and it's really fun, and so check that out. Next up, we have a brand that is new to me. It's been around, it seems, and been gaining popularity over the past year or so. And I think, I'm gonna call it luxury, but I think it's at a really accessible price point. It's the poleneparis. And they just came out with 2 versions of their bags in the micro versions. And it's the Numero Un and the Numero Neuf. I could be saying that wrong. I hope I'm saying it right. And I really do appreciate they're made in Spain, even though the family is from Paris, and it's beautiful calf leather. And so I'll go over, I actually have fallen in love. And so I have the Un and the chalk, and it looks like a little backpack. And the cool thing is that they open up and expand. You can snap them to close them up and have them more cinched. And also it has a back pocket. Like I said, you can put a little receipt in here, a little maybe a little hand sanitizer, something small. Maybe if you have a small key, you could put it back here. I've heard other people say an adjustable strap on the Un that is removable. And so it has baby feet that have Polene on it. I really do feel like they've paid a lot of attention to detail on these micro bags, and they're at a really great price point. When I say I'm in love, I'm in love. I've been rocking my Neuf, and she's super cute. I definitely top handle her. You could do it for both. I like that this bag also snaps. It has a snap closure. I have things in it right now. It even snaps on the sides to expand so you can fit things in. I can fit in my Louis Vuitton card holder into this bag. And that to me is amazing. And so what I love about both of them, and I'll share this with you, this has leather on the interior and some fabric lining. My Neuf is all leather on both in the interior and exterior. And they come in at $170. And so I feel like if you want to try this trend, that's what I decided to do. I said, if I'm really going to go micro, let's do something that's affordable. And I would say give them a try. Okay, next up is something new, and it's from Givenchy. It's the G-Tote. And I actually was watching a video, and someone was talking about the Chloe Woody tote, and they mentioned the Givenchy that they saw on a Facebook group that they were in. And so I went to go check it out, right? Because it's like, okay, what does this look like? And I love a tote bag. And so these are like, if you like a micro bag, if you like a small bag, like this is like perfect for you. This version here is leather trimmed. It's the printed canvas mini tote. It comes in off-white and black, and the black is in coated canvas. It has the printed moniker across the front, and it is compact yet structured. And it definitely has smooth leather top handles. And the excellent thing about this bag as well is it has a detachable webbed shoulder strap. This is kind of in the midpoint as far as a price point for us that I'm sharing with you today. And it retails starting around $1,390. All right, we're just moving along here. So Dior, everyone loves Christian Dior, and one of their most iconic bags is the Lady Dior, and they now have the micro Lady Dior bag. It is iconic for that house, for the fashion house. It's a classic Lady Dior bag in the micro version. It came out in their summer 2022 fashion show, and many will say it represents the elegance and the beauty of their brand. It is in, they have versions in the lambskin leather. It has the iconic Dior charm on it. Like many that I've said before, it has an adjustable and removable shoulder strap. And so you could carry it top handle. You can carry it as a shoulder bag and as a crossbody bag. And it, you know, it's Dior. It's one of their most classic bags, and you're gonna pay for it. It's at the top of the range that I've been sharing with you. It retails for $3,800. Believe it or not, it probably is not the most expensive that I'll share with you on this video. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into next, the most expensive bag on this wish list, or on this list, and it's actually on the wish list for me. And please excuse if you hear my favorite guy, Santana, playing with one of his toys. So it is the most expensive. It is the Chanel small vanity case. You all know, like I said, vanity cases, cosmetic pouches have been converted into purses, and they are really popular style right now. This Chanel bag retails at $4,800, and it comes in the beautiful quilted lambskin leather. It is a vanity case, but it has a top handle to it, and it has the gold tone metal, and I believe it depends on which bag you get. They probably have some that are both in gold and maybe palladium. It has an interior mirror it has an interior mirror, excuse me, and one open compartment. It's a double zip, and I honestly think it's super cute, but something I would consider pre-loved. And you could actually consider both, but it's something fun, it's something cute. I love the one that I'm showing you with the red leather, and something to consider if you want to add. I know Chanel, they have had significant price increases, and so this might, if you're into micro bags, I would want you to be into micro bags, but this might be an accessible price point for you. Okay, friends, so Santana might be taking a break. 10 of 10 is the Chloe Woody Mini Tote. And so the Chloe Woody Tote has been like popular, and now they have made a micro version of it. And I thought the bag was cute before, and I'm like, I don't know about this. But I think this bag is like, if you are a micro bag person, this is gonna be such the cute summer vibe. It's a linen canvas tote. It has shiny calfskin strips on it. It also comes with the signature Chloe logo ribbon. It is something, it has one big main compartment. They say it even fits a cell phone. I couldn't say because I don't have it, but you could carry it top handle. It does have a strap that you can use for shoulder or crossbody, but I don't believe is detachable. And it retails at $750. So friends, there's so many bags that I wanted to include in this video that I couldn't. Balenciaga has so many bags that are super cute. If you could even think about folks like Fendi has like the cookie bag that I didn't get to include. But so please go out there, look. I'm constantly just putting in micro bags on YouTube to see what comes up. One of the honorable mentions, I've never been a person who says I wanted an Hermes bag. I just think it's like expensive. I can't imagine being able to save up the money or even put that kind of money on a credit card. But I will say one bag that has been tempting has been the Hermes Mini Kelly. And I think it's beautiful. I think it's a super cute, accessible, like kind of micro version of the classic Kelly. And I assume like all Hermes bags, you would have to be offered it. I did try to look for how much, I've seen so many people with such beautiful bags. And I try to consider, try to find out how much, like what is the price point for this bag. I looked on some of the pre-love sites, and I was seeing bags that ranged everywhere on Fashion File, the Mini Kelly, that ranged everywhere from $24,000 to $40,000. So I'm not sure if if that's close to the price point for the Hermes Mini Kelly, or if they're just upselling it. Either way, it's not something that I could add into my collection, but if someone wanted to give me one, I would definitely take it. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you like what you heard and what you saw. And if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you back soon.